Hey everyone, it's Father Mark, and we are back with Katie Warner's wonderful little book, A Parent Who Prays. And this time we're talking about self-awareness, or kind of as it's put, knowing what makes us us. I'm taking some of my thoughts today from this wonderful book called Discipleship Parenting by Kim Cameron Smith. Highly recommended. I wrote about it in my Friday letter a couple weeks ago. It's a wonderful way to look at how to be a parent and how to help our children grow in those gifts of faith, hope, and love that we so desperately and they so desperately need to have in their lives. And so, what makes us us? Well, to begin with, that self-awareness is we have to understand that we are not alone in the world, but rather there is an interconnectedness, that we are unique in the eyes of God, but yet we are interwoven into a greater family. And to do that, we have to give our children and ourselves time to ponder, who are we? To kind of go into that contemplative mode of listening to our own heart, listening to God speaking to us. And then through that, building a community, an intimate community with God, after the example of the Holy Trinity, after the example of the Holy Family. But that intimate communion where we can begin to express who we are freely, the uniqueness of who we are, in a way that recognize that we are not separated but interconnected with each other in a unity of love and a unity of blessing. That connectedness that allows us the liberty and the freedom to be more aware of God's blessings within us and how those blessings are called to be shared with others. In many ways, we can think about that as vocational work, right? The vocational work of, am I called to marriage? Am I called to the priesthood? Am I called to the consecrated religious life? Am I called to be a single person at this point? And for our children, what am I called to be? How am I called to express myself within our family, within my school community, within those smaller communities that they have? Because we understand that there is a hidden oneness within us. And what makes us us is that divine gift that God has given to us. Right? That we each are part of something greater, and yet we are unique in that. And that what we do and how we live our lives expresses God's glory and God's blessing when we use it to bring others to love and to joy and to blessing. So anyway, self-awareness. Give your children time to think. Turn everything off. Allow them to contemplate the bigger picture and talk with them and share with them the joys, the blessing, the hopes of God's love in their life. Anyways, that is self-awareness. I'm going to be praying for you. Please pray for me and pray for all priests. God bless.